Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your 2024 New York.
Okay, all set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. And he deals. That one finds the zone. So we're underway in Game 1 of the World Series.
Big swing and a miss. The chase right there just pulled the string.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Out towards right center field. Judge has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Mookie now. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. A little bit high. And that is ball one. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. One out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Here is Gleyber Torres.
For the Yankees, the second baseman,
The line to the pitch. Good take by Torres. Just off the inside edge. Line and a base hit into right. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Juan Soto down. Gleyber goes. And a pitch. Line drive, caught. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play. Here is Aaron Judge. This one in the air. Smith under it. Makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back now in the Bronx. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As we kick off the World Series, it is hard not to think about Kirk Gibson's incredible walk-off homer against Dennis Eckersley in Game 1 back in 1988. An iconic moment in baseball history. In the air out to center. Judge is there. Nabs it. And there's one down.
A lot of great Game 1 moments, Boog. Alex Gordon's game-tying homer for the Royals in the bottom of the 9th in 2015 really sticks out for me. They went on to win that game in 14 innings.
There's a swing and a drive. Going, gone. His second home run of the series. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0. One down. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that one clips the corner. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
One down, base is empty. Just off the inside corner. And the count is even 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in Game 1 of the World Series. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Muncy to hit. And that's outside. And that's ball one.
No strike.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in Game 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Kicks and deals. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a pitch. Just missing there. Ball 3.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a 1-1. Base knock center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That's in there, and it's 1-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Rodon sets and deals. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And here it comes. Not close with that one. 1-0. Fouled off left side. Kicks and fires. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Freeman, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
You know, Boog, Jazz joined the ranks of Shohei Ohtani, Fernando Tatis Jr., and other young stars in baseball when he was named the cover athlete of MLB The Show in 2023. Says he always wanted to be on the cover of a video game, but never expected it to happen so quickly.
Hard hit, right side. Hernandez over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Swing and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's going to be Anthony Volpe right through there for his strike.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The 0-1. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Throws stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in the Bronx, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. That one misses. Ball 1. There's a strike. Check swing, 1 around. 1 and 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Verdugo brings it in with a nice running grab. Now it's Mookie Betts. And that's in the dirt. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Man at first, 1 away. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Step off throw to first, and Betts dives back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swung on, belted. Judge going back on it. And it's gone. He hammers one out to center. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Edman batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one outside, and the count is 1-1. Well struck left field. And out of here. They go back-to-back. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-0. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that's in there for strike 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Good eye in that spot.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Pitch misses. 2-1. And downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 down, nobody on. And he walked it.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Muncy takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Makes the sliding stop. And they get the out. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Alex Verdugo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. This one high in the air to left center. Edman right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to walk that one back, no doubt.
That's a strike. 0-1. On the run, throw to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. 2 outs, bases empty. And next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Freeman. An acrobatic play to end the inning. Game 1 of the World Series. The batter now will be Will Smith. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And that one cutting but missing down low.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Bounce to the left side. Gets the catcher by a step. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And that one in the air center field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
That's out the corner.
Left-hand batter waits. Rips that one to right. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Buehler back to work. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
In plenty of time to first. Judge out on the play. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Grounded out his first time. And there's a ball. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And another ball. The Yanks down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Freeman tracks it down for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1. Base is empty with 2 away. And here is Anthony Rizzo. First pitch swinging.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's outside. And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike. That misses, and it's 2-1. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Tim Mesa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Judge sizes this one up. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And the slider just misses. One down, base is empty. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Fastball for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That's in there, and it's 3-2. And that's ripped to the left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now the first base.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That misses. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Rizzo over to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And here comes Tommy Edman, the switch hitter batting right. On the ground, Torres. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. And a quick out, number 1. Alex Verdugo will hit next. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage.
Dives, but it's off off his glove. Base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Foul ball there. The Dodgers leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Gleyber swings, drives one. Betts reaching back towards the wall. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Soto at the plate and takes high there. Verdugo at third. Torres over at second with one down. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one not close. And it's 2-1. In the air to left center. Hernandez sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. And now just a 2-run deficit. Now Aaron Judge at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swings through that.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself,
oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Torres up to third on the wild pitch. And the righty deals. Misses inside, and the count is 3-1. Runner at third, 2 away. In the air, right field, settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there. Hernandez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Right through there for a strike. Fair ball.
The third baseman, number 13.
Man at first, and the batter now, Max Muncy. Slider for a strike. And there's the strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
Line drive, puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Oh, and they got it. Two down, nobody on. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Great sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Way inside, gets out of the way. 2 outs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch.
Careful.
And Will Smith will take his base. He's got a really good eye. You talk about an offensive player controlling the strike zone. Will Smith controls the strike zone. Out to center. Judge getting an angle on it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Bueller back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Betts settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. Now here is Anthony Rizzo. Outside low, ball 1.
Well, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attack hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mark Leiter Jr. on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And he deals. Ohtani in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Right through there for a strike. Not even close there. 2-2. And another ball.
Okay.
That one to first. Rizzo steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mookie now. 1 for 3. This one in the air right field. Stanton is there. They got it for out number 2. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Just missed. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Ball to strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That's outside, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Torres to first, and Hernandez is out number 3. Back in New York, bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. And the pitch. Pulls that one foul. The Yankees looking to rally. Here's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Brent Honeywell Jr.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a
slides, but he can't come up with it. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third, in to score. And they trail by one.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Fastball for a strike. Way outside, and to count 1-2. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. And now it's Juan Soto.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Good textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Just miss. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike. With the tying run at third, here in the late stages of game 1. Swings and misses. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are 3 passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
Line drive, base hit. In to score from third. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really...
New pitcher on now, Brusdar Graterol. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Stanton now. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. With the go-ahead run standing at second, here at the bottom of the 7th. That just misses, and now it's even 1-1. And delivers outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
On the ground to third. They get the force, and we stay tied as the inning ends. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Luis Gil. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And that's outside. 1-1. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him. And that's one away. And the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Tommy Edman at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the ball, I'm going right back in there.
Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. So heat there at 98 miles an hour. Here's the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Strike 1 to Kike Hernandez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And it's even up. Tied at 4. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Just missed. That one's in there. And that's strike 1. And a pitch. Struck him out looking. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. That misses the zone. 1-0. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The pitch. And another ball. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. And now it's 3-2. Goes down looking. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. First pitch misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Gets down, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And now Austin Wells. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Fall off foul. And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. In the dirt, but cut close. And the runner holds. Good eye right there.
Great hard last spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that luck after loading it back. Alex Verdugo now at the plate. This misses again, 5 in a row.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Volpe, the lead runner at second. Wells on at first with 2 down. Right-handed reliever on the ground out to short. They take the force out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Muncy digs in. And the pitch. Right down the chute. Strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
4-4 in the 9th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. He powers that one out of here. It's 5-4.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And next for LA, Miguel Rojas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Heel, a 6'2" righty, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge makes the play, 2-away down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And that one pulled foul. Not close with that one, and the count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Damian Cooley.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the double.
Torres, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That's hard hit in the line. And a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that one is inside ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Gets him to chase after that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy with light tower power. Fastball for a strike. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And that's down and away.
Get a lay off that pitch down.
And down the lefty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
That's the ball.
Outside low, and that is ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's a rocket out to left. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Good eye in that spot. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first. It's ripped into the outfield. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take Game 1 of the World Series on the road.